I do wonder if that's very loud. It sounds very loud. I don't remember it being this loud. Why is it this sound suddenly? I've already turned this down. Right. That should be a bit better now. And I'll turn that down as well, just to be safe. Whew. Wow. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Why is that here? It seems like he isn't, but to be fair, I've already just started. And when was the last time you saw me streaming? It has been a couple of weeks, hasn't it? Hi. How's it going? Um, how are you doing, Blue? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really know what to stream. Oh yeah, long time no see. Yep, that is very much true. Well, what is this ping Deer's got? Today's stream will be the perfect gentlemanly experience. So, Honey Badger is now alive. Done your best, Sue Joyce. For what the fuck is this, dude? I love that. That is so. I don't know what to say. That is just that's peak, honestly. Deer pretty much sums up my entire childhood better than I can, apparently. Jesus Christ. Anyway, keyboard. Where the hell do I put this thing? I'm just. Well, let me my phone first. Yes, I'm always thinking one hand. That'll work, I think. Anyway, hello, Blue. I hope you're doing alright. You've definitely noticed because you redeemed the first. I've got a whole bunch of new redeems, and I promise none of them are inspired by other people. I just happened to see them, and I figured, you know what, I want to get some new sound alerts, and yeah, that's awesome. By the way, it's can you hear me alright? I mean, the microphone's up here. I usually would have it in front of me, but I kind of need to be able to use the tablet here just fine. And yes, I replaced the hello there with just a hey badger thing because I figured that was more fun. And hello there, General Kenobi. It kind of feels a little bit less like me with it all, but I don't know. It's something I'm trying out, and I'm gonna see how it goes. I can hear you. Well, that's the main thing. You can hear me. I just make. Do I sound quieter? Because like I said, the microphone's here. Thing. I know no one would have it down here, like just in front of me. But obviously, I need to be able to reach this tablet. Speaking of which, yeah. So yeah, I don't really know what to say. This is the problem with me streaming. I never really know what to say. Also, I just realized this is good. This is going to absolutely bug the living shit out of me if I don't fix this. Is that not? Hold on. I don't know if that's. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's just gonna know if it's not like perfectly using up all the little squares there. Well, all the outlines. It's gonna do my head again so much. Right. Anyway, I am delaying so much. So yeah, yeah. That is the new debated, by the way. Except you could use it more than once, and it's not that loud. Cause fuck you, I knew you were the first one to do a total, so I was like, I kind of value my ears. I don't know how some people could have that thing on such loud difficulties they get hearing problems. I'm like, nah, fam, I'm good. Anyway, I'm open for song suggestions. You're close to 25k, by the way. I was expecting more. I don't know where Frank is. Can we have a Jones agreement this one time to not have Frank redeemed? Because I don't know where he is. I generally don't know where I put the bastard. He might be underneath this cardboard. He might be somewhere on the other side of him. I don't know. Good old Olsu. Yes. I've been using this because obviously I've got a tablet here. Fun fact, I've had this since 2020 when I first started my job at company. It's the same company I've been working with. But only 25k. Paul, yeah, Paul has like 100k, I think, something like that. He just doesn't use his points. Oh, 33k. Oh, okay, I kind of overly estimated how many points he has. 33k, but Frank for 5 minutes doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, no. Can you guys hear the game alright? I don't mean in relation, well, probably in relation to me, but can you hear the game alright? Because yeah. Also, don't expect anything amazing. By the way, I'm okay. We bang ganging fine, mate. Ian, I've added a new redeem just for you and Suck. Fucking, not even been live for 10 minutes. He's already getting me fucking sipping water. Yeah, you're the reason why I keep fucking. You're the fucking kill Suck up for that. That was not the redeem, by the way. I just want to put it out. Why do you have a daddy redeem? Blue. Okay, I didn't listen to these soundless before I added them. I listened to the first 3 seconds and went, right, that sounds good. Didn't hit that last part. Why do I have a daddy redeem? Have you seen what Ihan Zeppo just said like 2 minutes ago? Okay, hello daddy, Randy badge. Just why do you think I added it, Blue? The amount of people that call me daddy is concerning. And it's more than one. That's the problem. Right. I have played a few of these already, but I've not played all of them. Also, if you're expecting anything great from me, that was your first mistake. I'm just saying now. So yeah, this could just be a good game. So how's everyone doing while I try and play this? Practice makes perfect. Yeah. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to try a little bit of getting back into art. I'm not sure if you guys saw the server. I posted a little art piece I drew last night. Obviously, it's not great. I kind of akin my drawings to like what 5 of us would do, and what? Dude, I need to reread that after this. So yeah, I don't really consider my art to be that great. I literally care to like what probably at this point probably what a 10-year-old would draw. Right? A 10-year-old could probably draw about as good as I do, and then they'd be drawing better than me. I'm like, great. Am I pessimistic? Absolutely. And it's kind of awkward. This is too slow for my liking. The problem is, right, here's what I've noticed in this game. To be fair, right, this isn't restricted to only this game. This is in all rhythm game community. All rhythm games in general. Difficulties will go literally like this: super slow and easy, and then ridiculously fast and impossible. And it's like, bro, who the fuck is that good at the game that they could just suddenly do that? Not me, that's for sure. So this sort of just makes me. This feels like something I would play when it's really. It sounds like I saw your art piece, not by all. Thank you. I can't draw all my. I find a drawing great. I mean, because I can't draw. Fair enough. I mean, it could be worse. It could be trying on a mouse. And I forgot to read what Ian said. Damn it, I'll do it. Oh, I've still got another. I've got another 2 minutes to song. Jesus, the song's 4 minutes long. This is gonna feel like an eternity with how slow this is. All I saw was something about chat spam. I don't know what he could mean by that. I think he said something about being able to only do TTS now for some reason. I don't know how to feel about that. At least it's got a bit of a catchy beat going on. Also, yeah, I'm not using the keyboard. I know, like, if you if you want to get to harder levels, you have to start using the keyboard with the Z and X keys. Oh shit, is it? Total, can you turn that off? I didn't realize it was on subscriber only mode. Can you turn subscriber only off mode off? It should just be like /subscriber or something like that. If you can't do it, I'll do it after the song. Okay, that would make a lot of sense. Jesus Christ, it has been a hot minute since the last streamed, so I forgot about that. Whoops. Thanks for letting me know, Ian. Thanks, Total. There you go, Ian. How's the game audio? I know you, Blue, you said you can hear it fine, but can everyone else hear it fine? Does it need to be a little bit louder? Because I respect for me it is a little bit quiet, so I might turn it up. But if it's just fine, I'll leave it as it is. But I was suggesting option to toggle in chat. It doesn't do that for me. So yeah. A funny thing I find with rhythm games is while you play very fast-paced games, you can't do slow-paced one for a while because it's too low for you. Yes. The game sounds a bit quiet, yes, but it's okay. Okay. So we're all on the same page. I'm turning up a little bit. And I'll turn this up a little bit as well. Okay, this sounds a little bit more. Yeah, I think this would be a little bit better now. Also, yes, I have max 300. I'm not saying anymore. I need to try this one again. I don't know how I got to do this. I remember this one being a bit of a pain, though. Let me try it again. Oh, hold on. I just noticed I got a notification somewhere. Oh, shit. Yo, yeah, no, I've known about that for... It's pretty sure it's always done that. I mean, I always use the tab thing, so that's... Yeah, no, but I've known about that for a long time, man. Like, I don't think it's been longer than months. It's been there for ages. I'm not sure when it got there, but I've definitely known about it. No, I'm just going to retry this. I'm not. Bro, you forgot how to actually do any modding. This is true. This is why I told you. I think it's /subscriber or something like that. Right, the audio should now be a little bit better. If it's not for that. Also, you're gonna see where this is where I started to struggle with this game. Besides, so I thought you'd be modding in more channels. I mean, there's that one other person. Actually, no, I think you're VIP in their channel. Never mind. Also, I still can't believe, by the way, Tony, you got surprised that I followed them. I think I followed them like after the Minecraft stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, if the camera shakes, I'm really sorry. That's because the webcam's on the monitor, and it turns out this desk is very prone to shaking a lot if I do anything on this tablet. I found out. Sorry. I wish I could do something about that. I need a stand for this webcam. Well, these webcams. I still got the other one right here. Fair enough. Oh god. Why am I now screwing up so bad? I'm kind of scared to try this on hard now because I feel like if I choose on hard, this is gonna absolutely destroy me. There we go. Jesus Christ. One thing I forgot is how much of a strain this is on my bloody fingers, especially my pinky for some reason, which is kind of weird. I guess it's because I'm constantly pressing it down on the tablet and resting on it. Maybe I got another D. I've, it's so many OKs and mess. I don't even know how I do it. I'm just mad. I could, I could try this on hard, but I feel like it's just gonna destroy me. Oh shit, yeah, I've got what is it, September now? What is even this thing Twitch is on about? September, it's fucking one name. Right, I'm gonna try this. It's not gonna go over me at all. Let's just agree on that. So, yeah, let's see how bad it is. Oh, alright, I can see why I'm gonna fail pretty quickly here. Yep. Oh. So I have seen you sent me a DM. I'll check it in a minute. If how the hell I'm surviving this long, by the way, is amazing. Jesus Christ. It's not the September thing. Fair enough. Oh, God. What the hell? So I'm really sorry for all the sounds. As you can imagine, I'm concentrating like a hell of a lot. Ah, there we go. Hey, not bad. Thank you. That's my former work hands. Never actually played those two. I've only just with a tablet mouse. Tablet. Tablet. Um, fuck my pinky finger. Jesus Christ! How on earth is holding a pen so straining? Yeah. Let me check out this DM real quick. Where's my mouse? All right. Maybe I should have the pen on the thing. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I just don't know what this whole point thing is about. Honestly, is with mouse? I can't say, only because I've never played with a mouse. Um, I the I mean, if you ask me, if I did give it a couple tries with the mouse like the other day when I played this, but I would say using a tablet is probably a lot easier because you can kind of quickly like move accurately where you want things to go. Whereas with a mouse, you kind of have to snap it and hope you're kind of not overshooting it or whatever. You kind of have that way with the thing as well, but the fact that in my case, it's all kind of contained into this one screen, it's kind of a lot easier to not overshoot it. I'm Sir Akvit and I have a request. Hold on, he has no audio. Yep, so that one coming. So okay, what? Oh, chat rules. I've got to agree to my own chat rules. What is the request, sir? Please go easy on me. I've traveled a lot to request that. I don't know what he's requested. Um, it. I'm not seeing anything else from the chat from him. At least you're doing good. She says, as I have a D on this for this level. To be fair, this is on hard mode. But I mean, it's also the same on bloody normal mode. Can you say? Okay, yeah. British stereotypes coming back to haunt me. That's why I get from British. Right. But I have to say, do you want me to say it gives me chills when British people say those words. Do you want me to say it like earnestly? Like, do you want just to say in casual? Or do you want me to say stereotypical, like what you expect me to say it as? Because I can do both. Because either you want me to say it normally, how I would say it in a casual conversation, or you want me to say it how the memes do. Both. Okay. So normally I would say bottle of water, and I can't do that. The meme is bottle of water. I can't do that. Something like that. There you go. I dread to see what the hell Insane's gonna be like. The fact that point of failure is like here's on the side scares me. I mean, expert scares me. That face when I heard the same thing. No, here's you did not hear the same thing. You heard first time bottle of water. Second time bottle of water, bottle of water. Take care, King Streamer. Based. Have a good night, mate. That's the difference, Sage. Right. 7 Bansakura. I got an A on normal. I'm gonna try Evilus. I'm just teasing you, Badger. Fucking meh. Right. Let's hope this can go well. Whoa. Whoa. That's where I've heard that song before. It's like, I don't know if I should thank Seko or say curse Seko for putting that in. Also, yeah. So remember how I said some song? Well, rhythm games that have this kind of thing where they go from too slow easy to super fast and hard. This is like a great example. It's like I can get an A on normal mode, but that, what the hell? I totally get it. I'm glad you do, Sage. I'm gonna try this on hard. I don't know how long this is gonna go. Rapidly flash calls. If you've got epilepsy, walk away. What is that song, Time Evan? I don't know. It was a song I downloaded the other night. Whoa. Okay. What? What happened there? Um, I'm always looking to normal and hard. Understandable. I'm pretty much the exact same. I used to do that difficulty before. I kind of want to play it again now. Give it a try. I'm curious because it had brackets. You are slaves. Let's try it. This is so painfully slow. No, you're right, Ho. I don't expect that in a title. And it took me a minute to understand what the hell you're on about. Because I thought you were saying we are slaves. I was like, what the fuck do you mean we are slaves? I wouldn't make enough jokes about having me in a basement. You think this doesn't really tell me anything? You see, this feels like this is what something else that annoys me. And to be fair, this is no fault to the creator. This is more about a difficulty thing. Something hypey as this, I want a lot more going on here, but I just it's so slow and there's nothing going on. But then if it's too fast, you know I'm just gonna fucking lose it straight away. So it's like a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation. It's really annoying for me. I'm gonna get off because this potential is not gonna go anywhere anyway. I was like, can I just point out, Badger, that for someone who I'm pretty sure is not aware of the weeb culture, you're literally playing some Vocaloid stuff. I mean, we also have that one command out, so I won't say it. Yeah. Right. So I don't really know where to go with that. Sage. Toll. Well, yeah, Toll will know about this, but Seko's more the one who definitely know about this more. I used to be a lot into anime and such. To be fair, this is a lot before I met Zeko and Toll as well. I can't. So between the early to mid 2010s, I was a lot into Vocaloid and stuff made. What the fuck do you mean made? So I did used to be a lot into anime and Vocaloid and Weeb stuff. I just kind of dipped out between mid to late 2010s. Like so, I'd say between say around 2018. Why the fuck did you tell me you don't watch anime when we first met then? Because I don't. Right. Okay. Massive difference between I used to watch anime and I watch anime. Used, past tense. I used to watch anime. I used to watch it before I met you. How long ago? 2017 or so was the last time I watched it. The last one I watched, well, the one that was an actual anime and was complete-ish and didn't actually have a cancellation halfway through ever was No Game No Life. The last one that comes to mind I did watch was Gunsmith Cats, but that one doesn't. I don't really count that one because that got cancelled after like 4 episodes, and that was like from the 90s, and I really missed that. That's a shame. F. Uh oh. No, I knew. I literally read it and I just knew exactly what he meant, Donald, because this is exactly the kind of shit I expect from Ian. Right, let me try this on hard, and we're all going to see how badly this goes. I'm just going to move this up a little bit so it's not completely covered. We're going to see me fail immediately. Besides, there's nothing wrong with liking vocal in music. Vocal in music, it's such a vibe. Sometimes you just want that high energy, you know. I know it gives the happy chemicals. What more do you want me to say? Yeah, the double ones always throw me off. They do. If I was using the keyboard, this probably wouldn't be as big of a problem because I can use the Z and X keys, but I'm not. So yeah, I'm not completely out of it. I'm just, you know, I yeah, like I said, I'm just on the complete opposite side of it. Like, if you ask me to watch animes, no. But it doesn't mean I can't appreciate that animes, look good. But I'm not really just in stuff like the games or just, again, animes in general. Oh god, I was just instant lost because of that part alone. Just away from a B. Damn it. And don't worry, I just did that. I didn't like stab myself the pen there. Just wanted to clarify that. Go do the anime trouble where you were severely the best of something game and then get dragged back into it. Huh? Wait. Oh yeah, No Game No Life Zero. I've never watched that one. Um, I'm surprised you didn't watch the Arknights, Agile, and maybe the Girls Frontline animes. Right. I can't really give you a reason for this because I didn't. First of all, I didn't know they existed until right this second. I thought they were just games. Secondly, I think even if I did know about them, I don't think I'd watch them anyway, just because of the fact that gacha games. I kind of detest gacha games. I know it's a whole bit. It's a big thing in Japan, like with gacha, like gambling and all that. But yeah, not for me. I'm just surprised Pikachu surprise face right now past me because I just shut myself off that cover. So you were normal that I don't want to bother with weeb shit. You can absolutely bother me with weeb shit. It's just I'm likely not going to understand it. Goes from like though you get to see a honey badger anime girl. Yeah. Just because I like the AAC honey badger doesn't mean we're go crazy for anime girls. It's like based around it. Don't know what you want to tell you there, Total. Oh yeah, Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man is a fucking thing. Lies. Only half a lie. What kind of story do you like? Action, comedy, romance, ichi, horror, thriller? Hold on. Oh, for God's sake. This is a story all about how my life got flipped and turned upside down, and I like it like a miniature. What? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Sorry, can we just focus on that for a second? Can we just think about the fact that Amy said my I like it like a minute, not a minute, minute. Can we all please just focus on that for a split second? I was not expecting that, and I doubt any of you were as well. You son of a you almost doxed me. No, I didn't. I just deliberately took a long pause there just to try and catch you off guard there. Hold on, wait. That was a fun idea. What me, me and my character with an adventure? I would be absolutely down for it. I have been working on like a more detailed commission, not commission reference sheet. Like obviously I've got the picture, but I've also been making like a massive like list. I've got it here in the server. I've just never made it public. Minute. Okay. Um. Yeah, I just haven't made it public. Maybe because I'm waiting to I'm waiting to show off the whole PNG stuff as well, because I want to get everything for that sorted out first. Which I'm kind of hard-minded about if I want to do it sooner or later, because right now I've got something in the works for transition stinger, but that might take a few months. So, yeah, maybe Amy's just an R word. Maybe. Anyway, Blue. What was that question you asked? What kind of story I like? If you're trying to recommend me animes, don't bother. First of all, just want to say that because I'm not gonna watch it. Just no reason. It's just not going to be something I watch these days. But as for what stories I watch / read or I'm interested in general, I guess I'm not really interested in a one particular thing. The one thing I'm definitely not going to be keen on reading is horror or like gore stuff because I'm not really good with scary stuff. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not really good with that stuff. I will tell you now. Your Adventure was into some degenerate shit. I will say that much. It was fucking Ichi all the way. That's the corpse play anime out there. Yeah, no, right. We don't need to talk about the corpse anime because Zeko is it's already shown me that one. That's fucked up. I don't want to think about that one. Yo, I've got this as a banger song right here. Yeah, so corpse play out of the question. I haven't really watched it or played it, and thank God I haven't. Yeah, right. High School of Death. She didn't need to show me that one. I saw that one long ago. Right. Days. I like this remix. It sounds kind of dope. Also, the fact it has the Osu character and Hatsune Miku. Why not? Boobs. Physics define boobs. Lord knows, everyone who's watched it. So I have to say, everyone who's watched High School of the Dead cannot forget the scene with the sniper rifle. You know the one I'm on about. The sniper rifle scene. Wow. Physics out the window in more ways than one. Best sniper rest. For real. No one can ever forget that scene. And I'm yeah, no. It's kind of weird how like was meant to be horror, but because it focused so much on the Ichi as well, it was kind of like, huh? Didn't we know? I never really knew what to make of it. It was fucking gory though, I will say that. I don't know, I'm doing it every night. I'm sorry, what? Sus. I like the detail of the heart there. Badger, a German, like Ichi. A man has needs, okay? What's wrong with that? Yes, I like Ichi. Why are we judging me for having needs here? Come on. We act as if like this is like some shocking information, as if this is no one else has this same thing. Why does this give me Doki Doki Literature Club vibes? I'm not judging. It's the first time I've heard of this. I don't know what to tell you, man. Because of the glitchy. I always focus on the more pure kind. Oh, just give me Doki Doki Literature Club. It's about it. I think it's definitely because of the glitching, as Total said. Imagine Doki Doki movie now. Everyone's gonna have to relive. Who was that pink-haired girl again? Sagi? No, not Sagi. Is it Sagi? No, Sayori. That's the one. Sayori. Thank you, Total. Yeah, everyone's got to relive her. You know. Right, Sagi. Going back to your comment about me being of a pure kind. Total, do you want to take the lead on that one? Because I know you know me well enough. Everyone seems to call me pure, so I don't know. You seem like you know me better than everyone else, apparently. Wait a second. Huh. In my defense, it's the vibe I got you from Discord. Fair enough. Okay, hold on. I don't want. I just realized I don't want to do this one. Update. What? Okay, Pirates has an update. News to me. Yeah, it's like I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry for ruining your expectations on me. Yes, I saw your last comment. I'm the worst teacher ever, almost apparently. Yeah, no, I'm not that bad. Sorry, I'm not taking that card for someone who literally wants a yandere girlfriend. Not wrong. Right. If I got a deal on that, I don't think I'm gonna survive. I don't think I'll survive this one. Let's try it. You wouldn't mind one, so you want one. Oh, that one mistake might just really ruin my accuracy. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick. Maybe to get my arm and hand a bit of a rest there. My body looks way too small for the neck and head size. Is it only just me? I have no idea. I didn't think about that. Wait on. In fact, this makes me not want to hold back on Thomas IDs now. Right, so okay, I have people who literally call me Daddy Badger. That tells you everything you need to know, honestly. Uh, yeah, I get people getting comfortable with stuff like that. Scheiße. Yeah, I'm completely fine with it. It's not. I don't want it to be my defining thing. That's the thing. I know some people are like, oh, something I don't know. But that's I don't want my whole brand to be around that. Fuck you, Total. Of course, Simon plays a ship area point is very much noted. Yes, I'm supposed to stream too. This is not a plug. I totally forgot. It's a plug. That's not Chaos Stars. Give me a shout out for Sagai Kato, please. / shout out Total. Now I'm resting, I promise. Right. Onwards again. I'm surprised I was doing very well. This being hard difficulty. Thank you, Total. Jesus Christ. Imagine look at the girl's head in the back when it comes out again. Total, I don't think you understand. That's really, really fucking hard to do when I'm concentrating super hard. Okay, I thought it... Okay, let me do a mod for this. I'm waiting for it. I was like, guys, look at this, no hands. Oh, no way, no hands. I'm doing this perfectly. That's crazy. Right, let me do some real quick. There's something I can do to make it less dark in the background. It's not there. It's not there either. Hold on, I'll find it. There's something that makes it so it doesn't have to be so quiet. There we go. Just gonna speed this up. Right, I'm looking at the head. Right. I don't think it's that big. I don't see what the problem is. I think it's the hair. I think you confuse the hair and make it look like it's bigger than it actually is. I can go. Maybe the body's a bit too slim. And yeah, the neck definitely doesn't help things. So there you go. That's my response to that. Let's try harder, Eden. Right. Yago definitely now. Also, to tab that fast by the way like this, that's not easy to do, especially in such quick succession. Where I have to go like that. That's not easy to do. Oh. Okay, this suddenly got turned up to 11 for me. I don't like it. There we go. Okay, I'm a little surprised I got a C for that, given how much I kept messing up. I think I got a D on the normal one as well. Oh, I got a B. Okay. Well, okay. I feel a bit bad about that one at least. I thought I definitely got like a D on this one for sure. I could try going even just to see how bad I'm gonna screw up here. Let's see. Nah, that's keyboard territory right there. we ain't we ain't touching that. We just not gonna touch that right there. A bit too high level skill. But here's the problem. This doing that is not going to be enough, especially when I'm to go. Ah! I literally need to be doing this with the keyboard, like something like that. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's a DDR song. Huh, I could try this. Wait, did I try this at the start of the stream? Okay then. Okay, that one, no bueno, no good. Should I try Pepsi Man? I'm not even gonna ask you. I'm just gonna do it. And yes, the circles are Pepsi food. Oh, look at the custom circle. What the hell is this? Pepsi Man. By the way, if you're curious, there is a full song to this, and there's a lot more to it in blue. I am not going to apologize for what I'm about to show you. I'll get you a link to this. So yeah, blue. Feel free to watch that. You let me know what you think. And not sorry. Just say that now. Alright, so now I'm gonna try and do a bit of max 300. Yeah, there's some stuff happens in that video that yeah, you don't want to see if you're not prepared for it, I imagine. Oh wow. Wow, okay, my timings were completely off apparently. Who would have seen that coming? Not me. That's for sure. Right. I think I'm just going to sit for beat map. So, has anyone got any suggestions for a beat map song? In the meantime, I'll just have a look around here and see what. Osu specifically. I'm not looking for Osu Taiku, Catch, or Mania. That is for sure. Go with the beat. I will take a look at this one. Take a look at that one. We're just gonna download a whole bunch of these things and just see what works, I guess. Toho assisted speed mode. Limit breaker. I think I'm good, fam. I've not just installed a whole bunch of these that are gonna be impossible difficulty, right? I hope I haven't. Oh dear. Oh, I want to find out. Right. This should be plenty of songs I've just installed. This should keep us going for a little bit. 9.91. Yeah, I'm a little scared of what the hell it's going to look like, and I dare not even look at it. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this vibe, the song. Wait. Wait. Oh god, I've done it. I've accidentally installed something that's got insane difficulty. Let's see how well I can last. On the impossible difficulties. Okay. Right. Great. Great. Love it. Great game. 10 out of 10. No flaws whatsoever. Brilliant. No, can't see anything wrong with this, guys. Brilliant. Just fantastic, honestly. Honestly, what great gameplay. What brilliant games right here, ladies and gentlemen. I am... Oh. Yeah, amazing. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's just so cool. Right, so is there any way I can just... Yeah. Get out of here. We got another one. Right, let's see how bad this one is. It's gonna be bad. Don't know why I'm trying to delude myself to thinking it's not bad. Well, this admittedly isn't impossible. Does this mean I'm officially good enough to be called an insane player? Never mind. What? Can we just take a step back and appreciate what the fuck just happened? I'm gonna clip that. Just gonna clip that right there. Um, can we just appreciate what just happened? You know, I feel like that's who can do that? That's not even a joke. Who the fuck can do that? I feel like even with mouse like this, you would need to be like this feels like, you know, those people who speed, like those speed paint, no, time lapse like paint things where it's like someone's like looks like they're drawing at like 10 times, well, like godlike speed. It's those people, but they're actually going at normal speed. And that speed of the time lapse is just the default speed. Those people, they're the ones this is designed for. Anyway, let me just get out of that. Right. I feel like this sounds easy enough that I think I can do it. On hard. And I have a feeling I'm going to forget this immediately. Oh, it has a little video as well. You all get to see the video. I don't. What great background video. I'm glad this is what we all get to see. I don't know how to feel about this. This feels hard, but not for the reasons that like it's just those. It's like this part feels easy. Well, it's not easy, but it's a lot more manageable than like when I've got those like. It's hard to explain. I'll do it. I'll explain it afterwards. But if it happens again, I'll show it off or point it out. But you probably know which parts I'm on about anyway. It's not the visual effects, right? So the part that was really throwing me off, there's a replay, isn't there? Yeah, watch the replay. Can I skip us ahead at any point? Okay, yes I can. Right. Right, this part here, right. Yeah, this whole thing right here, this is what was really making it difficult. Like, this is probably what made my actually go down super hard. Because it's just a lot of like really quick movements and like taps. I don't know how anyone could really do it. Let's try this one. Okay then. I was having too fast earlier. That's why I almost failed it. Yeah, I'm not surprised I got a D on this one. I'm probably gonna be able to recover it back. I like the song. It's a banger, quite literally. Yeah, that it's more about the speed I need to tap at for those. So I just not even hit these properly. Oh. Yeah, thanks guys. The most perfect claps right there. Thanks game. Very nice. I'm gonna give my hand a minute just to like rest. Well, say rest just to like not destroy it with Osu, because you know it's bad though when I'm betting it back. I don't know why. It feels way too good, and it scares me. Okay, I saw the DM blue. I will make sure to get back to you on that. Sip. Okay. Yeah, this is a good time to take a break. It's not even a sip. That's just me fucking gulping this thing down. So, Blue, you thinking about getting back into Osa now, are you? Because of me playing it. To be fair, I wouldn't blame you. To be fair, I am kind of half tempted to maybe do some art instead. I'm not sure though. Wait, how much space does Baldur's Gate 3 take up? Not that it really matters a whole lot to me because I still got like, wait, how much space do I have? Because my Steam is on a 5 TB hard drive, and I've still got another 2 TB left. Um, so what's the rest of it going to then? What's the rest of it going to? I don't know. Sorry, how much space does it take up? 150. 150? Dude, that's like almost the amount of space left of my C drive, my SSD. 162 gigabytes out of 446 gigabytes free. That thing would fill my entire. Jesus Christ. Why are games so big nowadays? Oh, I'm gonna send a quick message to Z. There we go. Yeah, to be fair, I have thought about getting a Baldur's Gate, but I think I will get that at the end of the month or something when I get paid again. I'll wait for a sale. The problem is, waiting for a sale means I'm waiting for at least 3 more months because Christmas time. So I'm hearing another common remix of Tohu OST. Are you? This one? Fair enough. Yeah, God, this is it. I don't play Touhou, so I don't really know all these like songs and whatever. Hina. I don't know if... Okay then. Fucking little finger, pinky finger is just not cooperating with me. Oh, I feel like there should be like a bit of concern here if like if bending the fingers like really far back. I feel there should be something concerning on there if that is feeling like too relieving in a way. I don't know if that's good or not. If your hand hurts, you should rest. It does. It's not the hand. It's just the pinky. It doesn't hurt. It just aches. That's just it. But it's weird because it only does this when I'm holding the pen. I mean, it's probably because of the way I'm holding it, because I usually hold the pen like this. Whereas I should probably be trying it more like this, like I'm usually doing it. But I think it might also be because I'm constantly resting it on the tablet. So, not to mention the amount of quick movements and tapping I'm doing as well. That's probably not helping things. So, I could instead just do some art or something instead. I don't know if we're up for that. I can totally do some art because that's I kind of looking for an excuse to do some art anyway. And it would be something nice. What I mean, new. I've definitely streamed me drawing art before. I have actually I can show you a piece on stream of something that I did draw on stream once. Let me get an image. Browse, which is art. This. This right here is something that I've drawn on stream. To be fair, this would have been about what 2 years ago, maybe, since I last drew that right there. So, yeah. Oh, I also have a time lapse of it. Well, not on stream side, but just a time lapse of it being drawn in Clip Art Studio. So, I see. It was more like in a village, I think, in Italy. I think it's just called Village. So I don't know what to tell you about that. Tell you what, let me close Osu. Let me out. Right. Studio mode, and while it's happening, let me yep. Let me open up Clip Studio Paint. And we can figure something out to draw. And we get to see my terrible art design process. So while I'm doing that, I'm not going to change the title. And I will also put on a playlist I have. Now, I have a playlist called Absolute Bangers. Appropriately named, because I think it's called Appropriate Bangers. So, I could do some jazz music instead, but I feel like having something more high beat for art, sounds like it'd be a better time, if you ask me. If we're not interested in the music, let me know. I'll just get some jazz or something. It's fine. I'm not really fussed. But hey, at least I don't just listen to jazz all the time. What do we? What's even window capture? That'll be the one. What? CPS, no, CSP. What? Okay. I kind of like had a mini heart attack because I thought, because I'm doing it on stream and I thought it was showing it like on the live stream, but because I'm in the studio mode, but no, it's not. Right. There we go. So I think, well, if I could just move that a little bit there. There we go. Right, that should be about what we're doing. You know what? I don't know if I want this playlist on. I'm second guessing it. It's a bit too high edge for my liking. So we're just gonna go with some cafe jazz music instead. Copyright free ideally, but that's not gonna fucking happen because what's copyright free these days? Am I right? Friday morning jazz, smooth. Yeah, why not? There we go. We've got the jazz, ladies and gentlemen. We jazzing out here, right? So, oh God, it's on the other screen. Something. There we go. Bam. Okay, so second. No way. I can't believe it. Blue is second. That's crazy, guys. Can't believe no one else besides Blue became second. That's crazy. Anyway, while I'll see if I can pull up the I'm first and second. You sure are, buddy. You sure are. Let me see if I can pull up the village one that I had here. Let me see. Can I just pull this into here? Oh yes, I can. Amazing. Yeah. So this is what I drew about 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? Oh yeah, it would have been. It had been 2 years ago. So this was after I met Deer. Oh, well, a pleasant surprise. Thank you, Blue. I wasn't expecting that. Caught me off guard with that one. 7 months? 7 months in a row? Seriously? Jesus, man. You're giving your money to someone who's barely even streaming. Feels awkward, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so this is what I had made a couple years ago. Obviously, there was some attempt at stuff here. For example, the lighting at the top, you can see. Do I need like the lighting up here? You can see all of that. Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. It's not perfect by any means. Like, you can definitely see a lot of imperfections. Like if I zoom in, you can see all of, like the different colors going off there. The amount of line art that kind of keeps going in and out places like here and such. Don't know what. Also, this this should really be all black, and it's just not. And honestly, that is just really annoying. Also, like up here, again imperfections. It just drives me insane the more I look at it. But I'm not a landscape artist, so So, do we have any ideas for what I should draw? I mean, I could draw something else with my character. Let's see. Reference sheet. This is the reference sheet, obviously, for reference. Still can't believe I had this made for me. A part of me still can't believe that what I'm seeing right now is mine. It's my character. Obviously, I didn't make a damn thing. Dear did. Oh shit. The title. Damn it. Right. Art. There we go. Yeah, so what do I even draw? Let's see. Last thing I drew was I need to go into my art folder. This was the last thing I drew. It's not perfect. Draw your dream made. Oh god. I don't know what that would look like. I genuinely don't know what that would look like. Seriously. And also, I'm not good with clothes. Like, this here, like, this annoys me right here. Because, like, why? This is like why Putin meme. Hold on. I have to do this because I've said it now. You know what's gonna happen. God, can I just get the exact meme moments? That's all I need. Right. This is it. This is the wide Putin thing, but with just clothes instead. Just look at that. He wide, boy. Damn, boy. He wide. Yeah. So anyway, that's all I wanted to show on that one. Control Z that thing. So yeah. Also, I never colored in this part here, which I really should have done. If I quickly open this up here, I'll quickly do that now. Color, yeah. There we go. What color is it's silver? Sure. It's more like it's like a lighter grey. Oh. Yeah, that looks a little bit more right. And you know what? I will also add a little bit of a T in there. Why not? Okay. That needs to be a pen, not a pencil. There we go. It's a little bit full, but you know that do be how it is sometimes. It's fine. I'm more happy with this result now. That's it, right? That's all the art does today, guys. We're editing the stream. There we go. Right. Anyway, close that. So what do I draw? What does the honey badger draw today? Second. No way, he's done it again. He's a second place. I can't believe it. Blue is the second person coming to stream, guys. That's crazy. Right. Sketch. Right. So what am I thinking? I definitely want to try something with this dude again. He is my character. I do kind of want to do more stuff with him. How about, oh, idea. Right. He's sitting on a chair, right? So just as a quick thing, bang. Right, okay. So oh god, right. This is gonna be hard to do. Right. This is a sketch, it's fine. Right. Right. Here he is, this is a chair, right? And then you got like a little thing going on here, you know. It's got a little armrest and everything. Then do the same here. Then at that point you don't really have this going on here either. Well, whatever I could. Oh, that's a tiny bubble. Jesus, no, I need something bigger here. We get rid of this. Get rid of these because these aren't going to be visible. Right. So we have the chair here. And we'll have this here. And you know, we've kind of got like a little bit of a curve going on at the end of this. There we go. A nice little curve there as well, and then something going on there. Just as an example, you know. And then you've got the dude, and he's just like, yeah, I'm sitting here, you know. Look at me. Look at me, I'm sitting here. What the fuck? It's just like, yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm happy about it. You know what? We're gonna have a book here as well. Everything. He's just reading a book. Once he really got how to be a badass, that's for sure. What's the book called? Yes. Smiley face. You're not gonna be able to read that. Actually, you might be able to read that. Long thighs, bro. He got the thick thighs, so he got the thick boy thighs. Bro, his thighs is so thick. Put a cat. Do badgers and cats get along? Okay, we're gonna put a cat. We're gonna put Kitty here. Right, and then it's just like, meow, I'm a kitty. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop. And he's just, and the kitty here is just like, meow. That's, there we go. We got cat now. He cat. That do be the cat of all times. Is it is it a coherent cat? Probably not. But hold on, I can make this better. Hold on a second here. There we go. We now got a cat. He do be the cat of all times. Look at him. And meanwhile, this dude up here is just like, fuck this. Bam. There we go. This is so. Are we satisfied with this? Is this what we're happy with seeing? Just just my man's got the fixed eyes. He's thrown the book. It's called Yes. We've got a cat. It's like meow. And he's just like, fuck this, fam. This dude for real just kind of went and was just like this. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Yeah, I'm so glad I messed around with the sound alerts because given some of the ones that I thought were a bit redundant, I think some things like that was fun. I've also added a pink one for the memes. Yeah. Right. Okay. We have to do this seriously. Let me just. My dude, he's just bam. Delete from existence. Rest in peace, Badgie. Barely knew the bastard. Right. Now he's there. Now he's gone. There. Gone. He for real just went, fuck this shit. I'm out. I just thought of something. What personality do you have? I meant between the introvert, extrovert, judging, prospect, and intuitive, observant. Are we talking about that? Well, what's that test called? That personality test. It's like the INTP, whatever it is. What's it called? Is it like the? It's not the Mike Myers thing. That's a fucking movie. The Myers Briggs. Yeah, I think that's the one. Hold on. Myers Briggs personality test. I think that's the one. Oh well, oh yeah, this is the one. Okay. Well, how about I just go through it? Why not? Can I just share the monitor? I think I can do that. Is it this one? It might be this one. CSP. It is this one. Great. Right. That's F11 this. Right. So I've done this before, and I can't remember what it is, but I know it's iron something. So we're gonna go for the test. Right. 3 personality test. You regularly make new friends. Absolutely not. Look at me. I've not look. Let's not kid ourselves for a minute, right? Online space. If you don't want to share private stuff, don't. It's fine. I've shared a lot of private stuff. Right. We're going to make new friends, right? For this, I'm assuming in person. IRL, different story, because it's too easy to make new friends online. But in person, which I presume is what it's based around. No. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. Not a lot of my free time. Some free time on occasion, but not all of it or a lot of it. Singing with people cry keys make you want to cry too. That's. It's maybe yes and no. Sometimes it can, and sometimes it can't. I think that really depends on what my emotional state is at the time. Like, if I'm feeling depressed or anything, then yeah, I will probably be more likely just to be like to cry if I saw someone else cry. But I don't really. I can't hold back tears a lot anyway, so maybe neutral on that one. You often make a backup plan for backup plan. I am paranoid. Am I that paranoid though? I can't think of that many times where I've had to make a backup plan for a backup plan. I've done it once or twice, but not often. So it's not really I disagree that I don't do it, but I don't really do it. But I don't think it's really neutral. So I would say I do, but not often. It's more like a rare thing. Usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. No, absolutely not. I can stay calm, but not all the time, and definitely not under a lot of pressure. I am, unfortunately, definitely a person who can fall under a lot of pressure. So yeah, that. At social places, you've really tried to introduce yourselves to new people, mostly talk to ones you already know. Absolutely, but I will try to make an attempt somewhere. So next, you prefer to completely finish one project after starting another. Oh boy, this is the casual dilemma, is it? I think everyone struggles with this one though. I don't really know that many people in general, online at least. I don't obviously either my friend space is very small, but online I don't really know that many people who would completely finish one project before starting another. I mean, look at art people, especially they definitely could completely abandon projects. I mean, this kind of goes to all kinds of content creation. Of I would definitely say no though. If I'm because I will say my videos, for example. I definitely have abandoned a lot of videos that I really want to try and finish someday. And I've even started scripts for videos that I've never actually even started recording audio for. You're very sentimental. Okay, right. It's a bit embarrassing. I don't really know what sentiment. I know what it means, but I don't really know what it means either. Sentimental. Like, it's one of those I know it, and just from saying I know what it is, but I don't actually know the proper definition of it. Um. Okay. So to that, I would say I definitely am, but I know when to let things go. I definitely know that sometimes I can't always be sad. I have to let it go eventually. I like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. If it's very convenient, see, if it's helping me in my day to day life, I do. But if it's not, if it's something I'm not, you know, thinking about all the time, where it's not something that is making my life easy, I don't really bother with it. For example, work, I would definitely say I use schedules and lists. But in my day to day life, not really. I mean, I have used stuff I have used Discord to help me schedule um, like streams and such. That's not really a tool. So a little bit, but not that much. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overloads of knowledge. I'm gonna say hard no on that. Mistakes are normal, and I completely understand that. If you make a mistake, it's not the end of the world. Well, most mistakes aren't the end of the world, but no, I definitely don't doubt my ability just because of one minor mistake. You feel comfortable just walk up to someone? No, absolutely not. Not even gonna bother trying to justify. I just can't do it. You're not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis of creative works. Um, yeah, I'm hard agree on this. Like, for me, I don't care about the intent behind like creative works. Actually, no, that might be a bit of a lie. This really actually depends what would define as creative works here, because this could be anything. Like, I recently saw a video of the game Scorn, which, if you haven't seen it, I would actually say don't look at it because it's quite a gory and sexual kind of game, but not sex in a way. It's not. It's an art game, but it's very fucked up, is what I'll say. So I'm definitely interested in like the lore and the analysis of stuff like that. But to say that's just for games. Like for art, couldn't really care less. Music, maybe a little bit of music. So I'll say about I'm not I'm not that interested. I'm not that invested in all creative works, but some of them, I definitely say I'm interested in some of it. It's because of the various interpretation and analysis. Probably not discussing it, but definitely analyzing it for sure. You're more inclined to follow your head than your heart. Mm, That's hard to say because what situations do you really feel like you need to follow your head than your heart? I'm a very logical person, but I can also be very emotional. That's the problem. Well, I think that goes for everyone. Everyone can be pretty logical, but you can also be very emotional in general. When you're taking decisions, yeah, but decisions could literally go from anything, and you're not always going to be using one or the other. It's going to be a mix of both. Or when you say you use something mostly, you're gonna. Well, I guess it's saying you're more inclined to not. You're always going to be. So I'm looking into it too much. Um, I'm gonna say a bit of a, not a hard agree, but a light agree. Like there are definitely times where I can step back and use my head, but there's also a lot of times where I will sometimes follow the heart instead because that's just what impulse tells me to do. You usually prefer to just do what you feel like at any given moment instead of applying a particular daily routine. So it's kind of a weird one. Usually, yeah, okay, usually, yes. I definitely just prefer to do whatever I want. There are days where I do kind of plan things out, but it's few and far between that. Honestly, it's not enough to really get me a most agree sort of thing. You really worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. That's a hard one because, again, I don't really meet new people. I would say I don't worry about it, but I don't not worry about it. Enjoy participating in group activities. This extremely depends on the context. Imagine online, I think it counts too. If it's online, this would definitely be a bit more of a most like a likely disagree thing than a slight disagree. Uh, but even still, I don't really worry that much. To be honest, if people are going to take the effort to try and get to know me, after my initial impression, they think I'm not a good person, then honestly, I don't think I was ever going to win the hearts anyway. You enjoy participating in activities. Like I said, this really heavily depends. Um, Many things. First of all, who I'm with. If it's people I don't know, absolutely not. Don't want to be there. If it's something I'm not interested in, I'm extremely not going to want to. I'm extremely not going to enjoy participating in it. So I'm going to give a hard disagree on this because even with friends, I do enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, but again, it's a bit of a hard one to answer. So actually, I'll say like here, I do enjoy it with friends and maybe some co-workers, but not it's not my default. I wouldn't enjoy it all the time. I like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. Absolutely not. Look, no offense, I don't mind the theory stuff. I hate it though. I don't like having to try and make theories. I just want to know what's going on and why it's happening. I feel like I've wasted my time then with it. Otherwise, your happiness comes from helping others accomplish things than your accomplishments. I'm gonna say a good yes, but not a hard yes. Like, I definitely do. There are definitely times where I do feel happy accomplishing things myself. For example, the art piece. That brought me happiness, and I accomplished that. But I do prefer to help others accomplish things themselves than worry about my own. Maybe because I'm a simple person. I don't really have a whole lot going on. So you're interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. Yes, there's so many things I do want to be trying, and I just don't know where the hell to begin. You are prone to worry things will take a turn for the worse. Yes, absolutely. You avoid leadership rules and group settings. So I'm not against taking leadership roles, but I definitely do avoid it. I will take it if I have to. Like I said, I used to be a team leader for a year, so. And to be fair, I thought about going back into trying management or anything to see if I can be more positive influences in workplaces. I'm not sure. You're definitely not an artistic type of person. I'm going to say neutral because this is a bit of an open-ended question. Artistic can be very broadly defined. It could just be digital art, paper art, video creation, running servers, that sort of thing. Also what comes up, yeah, writing stories as well. But the thing is, I'm not autistic, but I'm not artistic either. So No, I'm gonna give it more of a slight disagree. I pretty good disagree. I'm definitely got a lot going on up here. I just struggle to get it out there and just like I'm not getting the creativity side for sure, but like the stuff I can come up, I usually can bring it out there somehow. It's just if it's art, like drawing stuff, that's a harder thing. You think the world would be a better place if people like more rationality and listen to their feelings? It's a bit of a hard one. Because emotions can help you through stuff, but it can be a detriment. So rationality definitely is an important thing, though. Like people do lots of dumb things in moments, and sometimes they'll do something that's completely irrational. And it's like, dude, you don't do that. But it says, but I've got to. But it's like you don't literally have to. That's you're gonna be doing something really stupid. So yeah, I think people the world would definitely be better if we focus more on rationality and less on feelings. You prefer to do no. Look at my room right now. Absolutely not. I I prefer to relax before doing anything else. I am lazy as hell. No question about it. You enjoy watching people argue? Absolutely not. People who like watching people argue usually cause the arguments themselves. They are shit stirrers, and people who enjoy watching people argue is just. I feel awkward for those people. Secondhand awkwardness or embarrassment. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. Yes, I can definitely say that. Um, yeah, I'm just not a person who likes having attention towards myself, even for good or bad things. This is kind of why I always get all kind of like weird when people shout me out because it's like, oh god, everyone's is gonna be going to my channel, and I get a bit awkward because it's like, for example, I've not streamed in 2 weeks or so, and I get shout outs, and it's like, oh god, you're shouting me out, and I haven't streamed now. I feel really awkward. So yeah, I this is why I'm always like, oh god. But I also don't have it in me to ask people, hey, don't shout me out because I don't mind the shout outs. It's just, oh god, not the attention, please. My mood can change very quickly. Um, and then change very quickly. It can change on a whim for sure, but is it? It doesn't happen that often either. I'm gonna say slight yes to that, but that's because it can change very quickly, but it doesn't always either. So you lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. I mean, I'm not the fastest person in the world when it comes to working and stuff. And I'm not really in an environment, job wise, we're, where we're working like on projects or anything. Watch Coworker play Holocure. Right, but that's not my team. This is a different story. He's not in my team. This is that's the big distinction here. Also, I wouldn't really care either way because the main thing is I can't answer this question honestly because I very rarely have found myself in an environment where I've had to be with someone who is not working as efficiently as I am, or I'm not working as efficiently as they are, or whatever. Last time I was basically doing group work like that was basically college, you know. So I'm gonna give a neutralness because I can't give an honest answer for that. You end up doing things at the last possible moment. Yes. You've always been fascinated by the question of what if anything happens after death. I hate to admit it, I do, but it doesn't fascinate me. It just more scares me, and it's something that keeps coming on my mind. But it's something I'm a little bit fascinated with, but not something I want to be fascinated with. Unconscious fascination, I guess. Usually referred to be around others rather than your own. Hmm. No, I'm going to give a slight disagree. I don't mind being around others. I'm not against it for sure. Um, my default state is to be alone in myself, my room. But if someone said, "Hey, Badger, let's go out," I'm like, "Sure, why not?" You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Um, I'm going to give a neutral on that. I don't see any problem with things getting theoretical. There's nothing wrong discussing theory stuff, but it can get boring after a while. Especially if it's like the main focus of it, so it gets really theoretical for a long period of time. But it also can be quite interesting depending on what it is. So a good neutral for me on that. You find it easy to empathize with a person whose experiences are very different from yours. Well, no, because if the experience is completely different from mine, BRB cookie, that's fine. I'll hold off until you get back if you want. Testicle core to 5 million fertility. What? What the hell am I reading the filthy animals? Oh, right, I forgot that is the I forgot that is showing other stuff. Whoops. That's what I get for not double checking my stream real quick. Oh well. I'm sure everyone else who's looking at my stream right now won't think twice about what's going on in those channels. But that is a funny fucking picture. The air conditioner. What the hell, man? What the hell? That is an embarrassing thing though to show on Discord on stream. Whoops. Do I? No, it's not. I don't find it easy to empathize with people whose experiences are very different from mine at all. Because why would I? If I haven't gone through the same problems they have or the same trauma, to say I can empathize, it's a bit of an insult, because it's like, well, how could you know how bad the pain is? You've never gone through it. Like, if someone said to me, like, Badger, I'm having a really bad time, like, maybe I just lost someone to something. I don't know. I can't exactly empathize. I've lost someone like that. I mean, have I lost people? Sure, but to that level, not really. So no, I would say it's not completely not easy at all. I mean, I could sympathize, but sympathy is not empathy. Two major different things. So disagree. Usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. Usually, yes. You rarely second guess. No, I second guess all the time. After a long, exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need. Absolutely fucking not. If I'm exhausted, the last thing I probably want is to be going out, especially to a social event that's lively. I don't. The main difference is, I don't want to go out with like 10 people or something. If it's like 2-3 people, my friend group, fine. But if it's like 5+ people, no. I don't want to be. I'm not interested in that because that point just gets out of hand very quickly. So, nope. You enjoy going to art museums? Not really. Last time I went to an art museum was about 10+ years ago. No, sorry. Yeah, no, about 9 years ago now, actually. So, I can't really say. I'm just going to say disagree because art museums don't sound that appealing to me in general. It's just tax stuff, so what's the point? You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. Welcome back. I may have accidentally shown a bit of Discord because while you were gone. Similar Gears channel. That was really embarrassing. Because I saw a very funny picture in there. And we've got that. I've shown the entire desktop. So I have a hard time understanding people's feelings. I don't have issues understanding other people's feelings. But to say I understand them completely, not really. That's a different question all the time. So to us, no, I don't have a hard time. I can understand people's feelings all the time. And definitely, I don't often have a hard time. I rarely have a hard time. You have a to-do list? No, I don't. You really feel insecure? No. Trust me, this right here is what's keeping me insecure all the time. My hair. Jesus Christ. And my family doesn't help with that, so no, I feel insecure a lot. You avoid making phone calls? Absolutely. I don't like phone calls. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. I don't spend really any time trying to understand views. So, if I was in an argument with someone or a discussion, I would definitely try to see things from their point of view. But to say like, I always try to spend. I'm spending a lot of my time trying to understand views. They're very different from my own. Not really. I don't really spend any time on that. So, in your social circle, you're often the ones who contact your friends and initiates activities. It's a bit of a neutral on this. I don't really, but I do. I don't, but I do. If you get me. So I'm often the one. No, I'm not often the one. Like I've done it, and I don't mind doing it. I always say to like Toro Zach, I say, hey, we need to meet up again sometime and do something. And no, I think they're always down for it if we have free time. It's just, am I the one always doing it? No, not really. If your plans for talk to your top priorities to get back on track as soon as possible. Oh crap. I'm not sure. Are you the one who organised Dia's birthday gift last year? Right, but the question is, I am often the one who contacts my friends and initiates activities. Often. I don't often do that. I do it, not. I can do it. And I don't mind doing it. I just prefer not to. I don't. So I don't do it all the time. That's the key word here. In my plans, this is kind of a bit of a weird one because plans could be anything. Like it could be work stuff or social stuff. To be honest, if something gets interrupted, I'm not. It's probably just end up winging it at that point anyway. I'm still born with a 6 long time ago. Yes, yes, I am. You really contemplate the means for existence or the meaning of life. Yeah, I don't really think about that stuff at all. Yeah, emotions control you more than you control them. Sometimes, but not all the time. You take great care not to make people look bad, even though it's completely their fault. Yeah, I do try at least, but if someone truly deserves it, if it's a real big cost of fuck up, it's nothing anyone can do to make it look good. Then, at that point, what you can't do anything for them. Your personal work style causes a spontaneous burst of energy, organized, and consistent efforts. This is a hard, like, full agree. Like, absolutely. Like, I get too many periods where I will do absolutely nothing for weeks at a time. Next thing you know, we've got to do everything all at once, guys. Let's go, 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 go. So, yeah. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. Yeah, this is a hard agree right here. I am, like I said, very insecure. You will love a job that requires you to work alone at the time. Absolutely. If I don't have to if I don't have to work with people and I can do things by myself and it's not something I can actually do, then yes, I would love a job like that. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is an abstract waste of time? Abstract philosophical questions. Philosophical questions definitely is a waste of time. An abstract one, I don't really have a view on this one. I don't think it's a waste of time. If someone came up to me and asked me an abstract philosophical question, I'd just be like, I'd either answer it or I wouldn't know what to say. You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling atmospheres and quiet, intimate places. Um, I'm going to give another neutral on this because I don't really have a strict opinion on it. I like both. I don't mind busy, bustling places, but I also don't mind quiet, intimate places. So, at first glance how someone is feeling. No, I don't think you can. I don't think anyone can really say they can. To say you can is very bold. Because someone could look one way but be feeling something else. And if I was having a good time, but someone said to me, "Why you look so sad?" I'd be like, "Well, now I feel sad because you just fucking said that, you bastard." So if anyone says they're very agree on that, I think it's very bold, if you ask me. So I don't know what people first clubs will be feeling. You often feel overwhelmed. Yes. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. No, I'm pretty bad for skipping over steps sometimes. Mainly because of the steps would be like, I only know how to do this. So, you're very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. Not really. If it's controversial, I'm probably don't really have any interest in it anyway. I'm not really interested in a lot of stuff, whether it's controversial or not. So you would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more. That I think that would really depend. I would probably say a hard, not probably a most likely no, because I don't mean because there could be quite a few opportunities where I would take it, but there could also be a few where I would say no, I'm not the right person for it. So yeah, no. You struggle with deadlines. I don't really deal with deadlines. I would say I do struggle a little with deadlines, I guess. You feel confident that things will work out for you. I'm just a neutral. Select your gender. Male. See results. ISTPT. Virtuoso. Virtuosos are innovative and practical experimenters, masters of all kinds of tools. Sorry, this is definitely not what I've had before. I think what I've had in the past was, I think, INJP or something like that. I can't remember what they all are, but I think I've had something else. For the longest time, I've always had something else compared to this one. Introverted individuals tend to prefer fewer yet deeper, meaningful social interactions, often drawn to common environments. That's fair. Uh, yeah, I definitely. First of all, nice. Secondly, yes, I would definitely say I'm a pretty observant person. I like to take things in around me. Thinking individuals with a rationality. Yeah, so it's kind of. I definitely agree with this. It's like a 50-50 for me. It's definitely like I could be one way or the other. I'm pretty more thinking and feeling in some cases. Uh, Prospecting. Um, I'm not sure about this one. Improvising, adapting to opportunities. I don't know about that one. Turbulent individuals are self-conscious and sensitive to stress. um, yeah, I think that's the one I think I've done all the time in the past. Um, Fair enough. Feel a sense of urgency and emotions and tend to be success-driven perfectionists. So this part I definitely kind of agree with. I definitely have a sense of urgency with my emotions, especially thanks to work. But to be success-driven, perfectionist, and eager to improve, not really. I'm just exhausted all the time. No. I wanted to live the life, a different life. I didn't want to go to the same place every day, see the same people, do the same job. I don't know. I don't think this is fitting me here. Some of this doesn't really fit me too much. I guess that is just a Harrison Ford quote. So yeah, that's what my personality test came up with. Who would have thought? Not me. CSP. It's up to you, Blue. You can do if you want. You don't have to. I'm not going to. I'm not going to say anything. If you do, if you don't. What's this thing here supposed to? I don't know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is I must add win. What is this win play? Oh, they're playing Palia. Ah, right. That's why. That makes sense. Right. Flip studio paper. Back to this. Right. There we go. At least we know that's still working. Um, I will say there is something I want to try. There is a bit of a landscaping thing I want to try out. So I want to change the width of this to about 750. Because there's something I've wanted to try and do. Um, it's this. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how. I have an idea in my mind. It's a landscape thing. It's not really a landscape. It's something. It's It's an environment I want to draw. I'm trying to figure out how to best draw it. It's a bit of a hard one. Hmm. I think that's kind of something I'd want. So, what I've had in my mind, something a little bit like this. So, it's going to be a few tries to get this. Yeah, that's not looking too good. Right, let's try that again. So, sent. Okay, I'll take a look after the stream. There we go. That looks pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. So, to give you an idea of what I want to draw, I want to draw an inside this mansion that my character's in. But I'm gonna need to use the lasso tool for this one. A nice good old copy paste. It's exactly what I want here. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me do this again. Right. Copy that. Paste it. Bam. There we go. Let me just move that up a little bit. Oh. Gonna move it back there. Bam. Do that. Move it about there. Copy it. Put it there. Do that. There we go. I like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Can I merge these below? Yeah. Okay. So what I kind of want to do. So this is gonna be like the inside of the mansion. Hold on. There is one thing I want to do here. This will annoy me. There we go. Just because it kind of got a nice little coherent line here going on at least. So I've been trying to figure this out for a while. I don't know if I want this to be a carpet of sorts. The question is, how do you really get a carpet? Now, a carpet for me is like would look like this. Then you use a spray tool, and you kind of do a bit of this. Like, there you go. You've kind of bada bing, got a carpet there. What about this? Actually, this kind of works like a nice little carpet texture. Hold on. Particle density. What if I do like 1? Oh, 60. There we go. That kind of gives like a nice little carpet texture going on there, I'd say. You know, we can just give it a little cool hat. No, okay, that just immediately ruined it. Okay, how about a nice soft, maybe? There you go. Nice. I think that gives like a nice little carpety texture going on there, you know. I mean, kind of a bit of an overlap, but it's fine. Uh, as for the walls, I think it's like a nice. Okay, it's a bit too bright. A bit too brown. I kind of wanted that like kind of, you know, something a bit red for sure, but not too red, you know. So that's a bit pink. Hold on, wait. I need to kind of undo these a lot because, yeah. Okay, this looks a little bit good. Can't deny that. So if we do stuff like this, already we've kind of already got like a bit of a theme going on here. So like, this could be outside, you know. Obviously, not gonna look great. So what we're gonna do is let's do this instead. Now, where's the line tool? Oh, that's a curve, right? So watch this. Oh. Right. Now, here we are. We do this. Um, oh. Okay, in hindsight, I should have just done it like just 2 squares. I don't know why I did it the hard way. Right. Hold on, wait. I know exactly why I did it like that. Hold on. Control Z this. Right. This is gonna be like a little bit more of a darker green. Ah. Okay, right. The color margin is gonna be the problem here. Hold on. Let me turn that down. Oh, it's gonna be like that, is it? God's sake. Right. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it so, like, there's a bit of a color difference here. I kind of need to, like, hold on. That's not what I want. Can I do this? I don't really need stabilization. The stabilization could kind of wait. Um, I think it's fine like that. Hold on. What if I do this again? I don't think anyone's going to really notice that too much. I think it's fine. Um, so what we're going to do now is get a bit of a blur. Blend these together. Hardness is... Okay, that doesn't really work. How about blur? Yeah, there we go. You know, it kind of gives a nice little blur to it. There we go. You know, I think I like that. Does it look perfect? Absolutely not. But you don't want it to be perfect. You just kind of want to help shows a bit of a depth to it. Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to delete that layer. Delete that. I'm going to do it again because I did something a little bit wrong here. And I've always kind of noticed it towards the end there. Oh, that's a bit too... Right. Right, there we go. Now, this time, I need something to be like this. It's like a lot. There we go, something like that. Now, let's turn that off. Oh. I don't want something to be like... Right. I just want it to be like a little bit brighter than that. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. So now if we give this a bit of a nice blur. Oh. There we go. Right, you see, I'm liking this already. Because now, what I'm going for, hedges, right? They look like little hedges now. And, you kind of see like a little bit of a detail of them. Like you can see a bit of the like there's a bit of, you can see a bit of an angle going on. So, like it's darker on this side, but it's bright on the top. So now you can see that it's bright outside. And that's what's going on outside. Maybe there's a pathway. So, get like a little bit of a nice orange there. Okay, it's a bit too muddy. That's a little bit too yellow. How about... There we go. And, if we can always just do this as well. We'll just be a bit like, oh yeah, just add some paving here and there, Doesn't really matter. No one's going to see like, the finer details of it. I mean, okay, but this... Oh god. Such small mistakes are fine, we just need to fix them. Right. Listen, we don't need to have like all this... We don't need to worry about what's behind these walls, because no one's going to be seeing that. And we'll just finish off those green bits later on. I get the pen, and we just... Oh god, did it again. Just get back over these. There we go. So I'm liking what we've got going on there so far. I could always copy this as well and kind of like... Hold on. Actually, hang on. That might not be a bad idea. If I could do that. It helps like add like a bit of a. It definitely adds a bit of a curve there when I do this. There we go. I like that. That definitely adds like a curve to it. I like it. And yeah, maybe the cupboard's a bit too big. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm just trying to figure out what can go over these now. Actually, we could always do like another like hedge thing. I feel like there's another path going on back there or something. I don't know why on earth it's doing this white pixel here. Whoa. There we go, I'm liking this. So now, you know, Galata is a bit more to this place. Of course, I'll clean up like the little bits that are off, you know, like I saw like some bits here, so just get the pen, give it a nice clean up. I forgot to complete this part as well. Silly me, Badger. Jesus Christ. Wait, is that even... That's not even the right colour, Jesus. There we go. Ugh. We're getting there slowly but surely indeed, ladies and gentlemen. That's a little bit unkempt, it's fine. No one's perfect with trimming the hedges. There we go. Uh, this could be so I'll just... There we go. Right. Now we've kind of got to make this area a bit darker, so is there any way I can change... Oh, yes I can. I kind of want to do this. Um, Give it a nice brush. Okay, hold on. Can I use a gradient? Oh, it's a night sky. Hold on. Hold on. Well, actually, it's just more about up here, really. It's not even that. It's just like all this. Okay, my bad. I should have known to select all that properly. God, make my life difficult, aren't I? Right. So if I do this, it should only limit it to that area. Yes, it will. Great. Right. Yeah, I don't. So I do that. Right. It looks great, but obviously it's not quite. So if I deselect that, manga gradient. Wait, what? Oh, that's kind of cool. What the hell? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, and now what if I just kind of blend it all together? Doesn't look quite look as good as I thought it would. Okay, what if I do it now? Well, it definitely adds a nice gradient to it. Okay, so what if I do this? So we add another line. Do that. Fill. And we just kind of start blending it in like this. Okay, hold on. What if I just blur it together? Would that work? Honestly, I think that just works better in general. Just using the blur tool just kind of adds a nice darkness to it all. Yeah, what if we had like a white going on here? This could look really poor, probably. Um, okay, hold on. I might have done something a little bit wrong here. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. I need a foreground to transparent. That will look fine. I don't. I want it to be like a very subtle, nothing like crazy, you know. So it's like, what do I do like this? Okay, hold on. I had it. I just need to put the gradient onto another layer. Okay, I've got it. I just need to do it right. Hold on. Um, I don't know. Now it just makes it look dusty. Unless, yeah, I might be able to do this. I just need to like. It's kind of like an attempt on shadowing. This is. Because it is kind of usually black and white when it comes to lighting. It's usually just pretty bright, or it's just okay. It's not always so black and white, but you get the point. I hope. Oh, it's how lovely. Hey, how's it going, dude? Don't mind me. I am very bad at this whole drawing thing. I'm just trying. I'm making it up as I go along. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mix up everything at the moment, trying to do general environments and shading slash lighting at the same time. I know the lighting's not very good. I'm trying my best a bit. Oh, Chan and Myers-Briggs conversation? Yes, we did. I took a Myers-Briggs personality test. Turns out I am a, what is it called? A Virtuoso ISTPT is what I got. So, yeah. Okay, I'm just curious to see what happens when I do this. Well, I just erased everything. Okay, hold on. Why don't I just do this? As you can see, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just experimenting more than anything. Wait a second. Just actually forgot about that part there. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think the blurring read does that much for it. Right. Experimenting is fun, yes. You use that site for 16 personalities, yes. That one assumes for no reason. It's not even accurate. Is it not? Yeah, I did use the 16 personality site. That's just the first one that came up and also what DSP Blue recommended. So, oh, you can do. I don't know if I'll go through again the stream because that one took like a good 20, 30 minutes to go through because I did a lot of explanation. ENFP, I don't know all these personality things. I know there's like a ton. So, yeah. I think I'm just completely botched up when it comes to the shadows. I'm not going to worry about it too much because I can always improve on that at some point in the future. There were 16. Okay, I thought it was 16, but I was a bit like, if I say 16, and they're just going to say, oh, you're just saying 16 because that's 16 personality set. So I figured I'd try and be ignorant and, well, nah, I just look like a dummy. Eh. I just realised there should be like a bit of a darker colour here. Let's see, what does this look like? Yeah, well. Okay, that doesn't look as well as I thought it would. That's just the Myers-Briggs. There's other personality systems as well. It's all confusing. That's all I can say. Oh. Yeah, maybe I don't want the I think I'm worried about something that I don't think I can really properly experiment in doing in this environment. I mean, it sort of gives off a shadow effect. I don't think it's real what I want. I'm just a personality psyche junkie, so I'm big into these things. That's fair. I completely understand that, Azzy. What the hell? What's this just done to my thing? I don't think that's the colour I'm going for here. That's just... I mean, it is literally called highlight. I don't know what I expected. Shadow. I wonder if this is the one that I need. Doesn't call for the shadow all along. Oh, that makes. If I get rid of this layer, is this going to destroy everything else? Yes, it will. Okay. Just keep undoing. I've got a button set for this. It's very entertaining to watch. I'm glad it is. Watching someone who's never really done art before try and do art probably is like the funniest stuff you can ever see. Right, let's try this again with shadow. Okay, right, that's. Let me make this a little bit darker. Okay, that definitely looks a lot better. What the hell? Wait, linear burn? Why don't I just do normal? I don't know if linear burns. I'm assuming it's set. I think it's set to that by default, so I'm just gonna not touch that. There's quite a lot of these. Darker color. I don't really know what I expected. I didn't expect that. I will divide. We're gonna divide the stuff in this art stream. Hard light. Okay, that makes things brighter. Ironically, soft light. That just does nothing. It does something for sure. Add glow. It's not even making anything glow. I'm pretty upset by this. Subtract. Right, what the hell is going on here? That's all I'm gonna say. Right. Blackburn. Not to be confused with the town in the UK, Blackburn. Okay, we'll just go back to Lydia. Okay, right. Already, that is looking like a million times better than the one I did before. Because at least it's not transparent. Yeah, it doesn't look good. No. Not even going to try and pretend it's good. But it's better than what it looks like before. I'm not going to deny that. I can always just try and clear this out later. What the hell? Why is it doing that? Okay, what the hell? Okay. This looks so bad in all the ways possible. But I'm having fun with it, and I think that's the main part. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that was a bit too far. Okay, so now if I do this, I darken just a little bit. This is going to be a bit tricky, I imagine. Jesus Christ. I recognize it doesn't look that good, but I just like using this tool now. It's pretty cool. Great. Yeah, I'm recognizing that there is a. I think that's the burn coming in. Okay, right. I'll just go back over that later then, or something. Oh no, maybe I'll just leave as a reminder to what not to do in the future. I'll just turn the brush size up for this. Now just get a eraser and just kind of. Oh well. I would hope I didn't kind of screw up immediately on the first try. Okay, right. Maybe a bit smaller so I can fine tune that a bit. So how are you doing, Azzy? You doing alright? I presume is it afternoon or is it morning? I can't. I forget time zones so hard. I think it's morning for you over there. Okay, can I just? Okay, yes, I can just do that. I'll just go back over it and shadow it. Well, it might look completely off, but honestly, I am pretty satisfied with what I've made right here. Let me just zoom back in. The only thing that I need to do now, really, is just put some windows here, because these are not actually windows. Actually, I'm going to make these white. Well, more like a grey. There we go. Maybe a little bit of this. Oh. I think this is just fine. I need to get that glossy look. Not glossy, glassy look though. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to do that. Hmm. Oh, wait, what's this? Foliage? That's some serious work I'm seeing there. It is, isn't it? Hold on, I want to try something out. No freaking way, bro. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Something. Look at that. That looks so cool. That looks amazing right there. Jesus. Okay, maybe that's a bit too much now. Having a little bit of foliage looks pretty good. Well, honestly, I think I did pretty good here. I'm going to save that. What do I call it? I'll call it the corridor. There we go. And I'll even export it as a PNG. Because I think honestly I think it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, definitely not the best compared to like literally anything else. But to me, like, given my capabilities, I think that looks pretty good for amateur level stuff. So hey, I think I did pretty good there. Wow, I'm just gonna take a minute and just admire this. Like I said, it's definitely not perfect, but I'm happy with what I've got going on here. It's not what I had in mind, like, because eventually I wanted it to be more like a corridor. It's hard to really explain it, but I wanted it to be more like you're looking down a corridor instead, really. But I'm not really sure how one does that. I might have an idea of how you could do it, but I think that's a bit too advanced for me to try. So my thinking's not even really hurting or aching. It's just like I just can't find plenty of time for something after I do this stuff, and yeah. Honestly, I don't know what else I could do to this. I think this is pretty much as good as it's gonna be. So I think I'm just gonna post this in my server. Original. You know what? I should have time lapsed this. This was a time lapse button. I didn't think to. Oh, I am recording time lapse. Oh, okay. Um. Wow. 40 seconds of time lapse. You know what? I will. Sure. Okay. I'll explore that. I'll put the rest of my time lapses. Why not? News to me. I didn't think I had a time lapse. Code on MP4. Yes. Put that in there, and I'll put those together in the server. Oh wait. There we go. That's going into the server right now. I think the time lapse is just. I think it looks pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. I've just seen like all the little details being erased as well. Like the little mistakes is kind of cool with that as well. I'm pretty happy with it. But then seeing like the good like a million attempts of using the gradient tool and all the other stuff, it's just brilliant. You can see the like just stop using the shadow tool there. Yep. So yeah, I am pretty happy with everything I've done here tonight. This has been a very productive stream. I will say so myself. So, oh god, there's a few people I could raid. I was thinking about getting there because I do kind of want to just chill out for right before I get some rest because I'm working in the morning. There's a lot of people I could raid. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people I could raid. That is a lot of choices. I don't like that. I have too many choices now of who I can raid. I mean, this really depends. Do you guys want to see some more art streams? Because I mean, the choices are you've got art. Will you follow your head or will you follow your heart? This is the problem. Because there's five. I said there's 5 people. Also, my heart and head are equally conflicted right now, so this doesn't make a fucking difference. So the options are you've got art, Palia, and Baldur's Gate, and even then, um, like, oh, and also Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. So you've got 4 choices there, and even then, 2 of them are for, well, one of them's for 2 people. So I'm in a weird situation here. Because the options are I either raid Deer because it's Deer, I raid Sage because they're streaming right now, I raid either Hanami or Professor Snaddy because they're streaming, or I raid someone who you guys don't know of that's in my recommended thing called Akio Blaze who streams art. And his art's pretty good, so I'm not gonna lie. It's a hard choice. I will take a sip of water while I contemplate this. Hmm. Well, you know what? Given it's been art related, I think it's only fair that I continue the tradition of passing guys off to someone else who does art. I think that's just fair. So I will say, land it there, and I will send you off to this lovely fellow who does art. He doesn't really have his mic on half the time, or really ever. He does a lot of drawings though, and I think his art's pretty neat, as they say. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty good. So, thank you guys for joining me on the stream tonight. The raid's been created. Do you see the raid thing? Because I don't. Twitch isn't showing it, and that's kind of problematic because I can't start the raid early. That is not good. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I'll figure that part out in a minute. I'm sure you guys can see it. I hope you can see the raid. And yeah, have a good night. And I'll see you guys on my next stream again. There will be an announcement, by the way, in regards to streams in the future, because that's going to be changing thanks to my job changing things around. You'll find out on the server. Until then, though, see you guys around, and stay safe. And please tell me if you can see the raid message. Like, well, not the raid thing. The raid thing at the top. I mean, here's a raid message if you want it. But I mean, if you can see the raiding this person thing, because I don't see that. And literally any of my things, that is. I need to check now quickly before I realize it's not there. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's gonna be happening in 5 seconds. Oh shit. I, It's happened now. Fair enough. There we go. That works.